guys, Kittykatlapurr here, and today I'm going to show you some of my favorite fishing spots on the island. Fishing in Ark can be so much fun, but it's also where you get some amazing BPs, so it may actually be worth it. But first off, I want to say a great big thank you to all my current subscribers. You guys are amazing, and I seriously couldn't do it without you. And if you're new here, feel free to hit that subscribe button for pro-ish Ark content. And if you do like what I provide for you today, feel free to hit that like button. And guys, I'm aiming for the big 20,000, so help me go big or go home, and you all get a cookie! Yay! The first decent spot I'm going to show you is actually in one of the first starter spawn zones. We're currently at 79.3, 36.1. This place has Sabertooth for all your fishing needs. Now, if you didn't know, to get good BPs, you need a good fishing rod. And to get a good fishing rod, you need to kill an alpha Tuso or Mosa. So good luck with that. But once you get those fishing rods, you can get some pretty decent loot. And that's what fishing is all about. The second location I'm going to show you is actually in the swamp. So there can be some stranger dangers around, but it sure does have a nice view. Now, every spot that I have checked is tried, tested, and true. And I've gotten some decent things from it. We're currently at 70.4, 32.7. And a good marker for it is the waterfall right there. But if you go a little up and down this way, you can find a decent amount of fish and, of course, varying sizes. The best fishing bait you can use to get better loot is, of course, leech blood. But to get bigger and better fish, you can use giant bee honey. And, of course, you can use sap as well, but it won't get you as good of things. My third fishing spot that I found was along this little river between Craig's Island and the other side, right by Red Off. We're at 84.9, 19.2. I found that if I go a little bit further down, just right over there, and a little bit further down, just right over there, and in this nice sweet spot, you can get some great fish and BP as well. But be very careful, because I've had 2 alpha raptors already attack me. How to fish is pretty simple. You either need a bench, a chair, or a pelagornis, which you can actually fish off of. And all you need to do is set them down either on a raft or on the side of the shore. And you would cast your line, and then you would sit and wait and wait and wait until some prompts come up. And when the prompts come up, then you would go through them and hopefully not snap your line until a fish would come in. And that's all you have to do. Now, location 4 is right here. We're by Green Knob, and we're at 56.7, 75.8. And I found a decent amount of fish over here as well. Now, this last spot isn't for the lighthearted. It is probably the best fishing spot that I've ever been to, but it is really, really tough. We're talking about the snow cave. We're currently at 26.2, 29.2. Spoiler alert, we are going into the cave. So if you haven't seen the cave and don't want to see the cave, look away now. In the snow cave, if you follow along, I did go and have a look in here earlier. So depending on the spawn rate, there might be things or there might not. You have to follow along the cave until you hit this nice water area. Now, it looks like nothing has spawned back, so the spawn rates can't be that high. In here, you can find a ton of saber-tooth salmon for amazing fishing beyond anything you could imagine. So this is by far one of the best spots on the island. Inside the cave, we're currently at 23.6, 27.9, and it is a great spot to fish. But saying that, it does have polar bears, it has purlovia, and anything else that this cave has, and they're super strong and stranger dangers. So keep that in mind. And needless to say, it's in the snow too, so you could freeze down here. But once you clear it out, it doesn't look like things are really spawning back too quickly. So you should be good for at least one good fishing sesh. So guys, that's where I'm going to leave it today. Let me know some of your favorite fishing spots on the island down below. If you guys did like what I provided for you today, feel free to hit that like button. And if you're new here, feel free to hit that subscribe button. I hope you guys have a super duper magical day. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.